Hello everybody, today we're visiting Sprint Electric. We're going to find out about a brand new product. So come with me and let's enjoy our visit to Sprint. So I'm at the heart of Sprint Electric now with Mr. Neil Drennan of Sprint Electric. Neil, I've known Sprint Electric since the early 90s and your pedigree is in DC, your expertise and your reputation is in DC, but from what I understand, you're going into the AC market. A very competitive market. Why have you chosen to do that?
Well, I think as a company we've had an opportunity to develop an absolutely brand new technology.
Right, okay. There's lots of AC product on offer. It is very competitive. What is it about the product that you're offering that is genuinely different?
So I think to do that we have to look at what a traditional AC drive looks like. So if we take the standard AC drive, you've got AC coming in, there's capacitors and diodes to produce a DC link, and then the DC link then produces a variable AC output. The problem with that circuit is if the motor is braking or regenerating, there is no way of getting that energy back out of the circuit, so therefore you've got to put resistors or something in there to control the DC link. You can improve that, okay, so you can improve this now by having an active front end circuit. This will be two AC drives back to back, but it still has the DC link in the middle. So although it can regenerate back out into the mains, it does produce quite a lot of additional harmonics to the drive system. So what we've got is a brand new method of controlling your AC motor. So if you look at this diagram, this drive has absolutely no DC link.
Okay.
In a similar way to how we control DC drives, where we control directly the thyristors to fire to produce DC, we are firing 9 bidirectional switches to produce a simulated 3-phase output with no DC link in circuit at all. And that's what's unique about the product.
So this is a game changer?
Absolutely. Going forward, I think this could very easily be the future of AC drives.
Well, that's quite a statement. That's quite a major statement to make. So are we looking at something that really could genuinely change the way that we use drives at the moment?
Absolutely. There are some huge advantages of using this technology. Obviously, we can talk about those in detail.
That's great. Okay, I'm going to further my investigation here at Sprint by talking to Alan now about the markets for this product. So we're joined now by Mr. Alan Baird. Alan, we've begun to hear about the new product that Sprint are bringing to market and the unique nature of it. Can we ask you about the markets that this is going to appeal to? Where do you see the product going?
Sure. I mean, the products can go to pretty much any application in the market for low voltage AC drives, and it's a very substantial market. Globally, it's seen as anything from $10 billion per year to as high as $15-16 billion per year. Good compound annual growth rate, 5%, 6%, 7% are in various reports. We're really targeting specific sectors of the market where either high dynamic performance, low harmonic distortion, or full 4-quadrant regeneration is required.
Right, okay. So can we be specific? What type of industry sectors are we going to see this drive in?
So industry sectors, typically it's going to be maybe heavy industry or process, so winding and unwinding, web handling, converting. But for full 4-quadrant regen, things like cranes, elevators, escalators, where low harmonic distortion is required, could even be fans and pumps. Largest fans and pumps, where a conventional 6-pulse AC drive is going to need harmonic mitigation, and the Generis solution provides that.
Okay, so this is quite interesting. So do you think that it's a case of replacing existing AC product with Generis?
Definitely can replace existing and also for new applications and new sort of more emerging technologies. So things like energy and power conversion, where they've actually been around for a long time. If you think about wind turbines, you know, the original windmills have been around for hundreds of years, but now modern wind turbines, the Generis is a fantastic solution as a wind turbine converter.
Okay, excellent. So this could be quite exciting because this could really change a number of things from here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to dig deeper into how this technology has come about. We're going to talk to Mark at Sprint Electric about that. So I'm now with Mr. Mark Gardner of Sprint Electric. Mark heads up the technology side. So Mark, could you tell us about the origins? Where did this start?
We decided back in 2018 that we wanted to develop a new AC drive. We've been working in the DC market for a number of years and have a lot of expertise in that domain. But we recognise that AC is a growing area, and with the costs of electricity rising and net zero pressures, we think there will be greater electrification across the board. And AC technology is going to lead that. And so we wanted to develop a direct converter which takes AC mains and converts it directly into variable voltage, variable frequency voltage to send to an AC motor without an intermediate DC link. And we feel that that will be a key enabling technology for electrification in the future.
Right, okay, so you mentioned there you started in 2018, so this is a product that's taken a substantial amount of time to bring to market.
While Sprint have a lot of expertise in the DC domain, traditionally we haven't operated in the AC market, and we wanted to find a partner that understood the direct conversion technology, and we decided to work with the University of Nottingham, who over 25 years have been developing this technology in the academic world. We started off with a knowledge transfer partnership and also an Innovate UK project. They ran for 2 years, and we've now set up an office at the university and will continue to collaborate with them still.
That's fantastic. So it clearly shows the depth that's gone into to deliver a very distinctly different product to the market. Now, Alan mentioned about the markets and how this is trending. Do you see this becoming even broader? Do you see Generis as a product going into more areas?
Yes, I do, and I think this comes back to the drive towards net zero, climate change. I think it's all about saving energy, not reducing harmonic pollution, and basically utilising electricity more effectively.
That's excellent. Thank you so much for the explanation. It's given us a deeper dive into the technical side, which we really are grateful for. Well, of course, now we need to find out how we can find out more. So let's go and get Alan and see how we can all find out more about this product, Generis. Well, it's been a really great day at Sprint, and I've had my eyes opened to what Generis actually is and what Generis is capable of doing. So I'm back with Alan again. Good to see you again, Alan.
Thanks.
So for people watching this today,
Yep.
how can they find out more?
Well, it's a really good point you make, Andrew. You know, somebody as experienced as yourself on first read, there's a lot more under the skin about Generis, and I'm very grateful for you to spend your time with us today. So really for yourself, for the audience, for anybody that's interested that wants to find out more about Generis and how they can help solve their problems and bring some benefits to their processes, to their businesses, then please reach out to myself, contact myself directly. I'd be delighted to have a conversation, understand more about what the requirements are, and try and provide the best solution for our customers.
Okay, but understandably, people might be a little bit reticent that you're just going to want to sell them a product. How can you assure them that you will explain this?
Well, I've been in the industry for a long time. I like to think that I give the right sort of advice. If Generis isn't the best solution, then we'll be honest about that. Generis isn't the solution for everybody's motor drive application. It's not, but it is a solution for the ones that we mentioned earlier. It's a great solution. It really is something different. It's the next generation of AC drives, and that next generation is here today. So I would really emphasise to the audience, if somebody does want to find out more, come and speak to us. We can put you with the right application engineers that we have, the right technologists, really try and provide the right solution for their applications.
Fair enough, Alan. You couldn't have put it any better. And of course, it costs nothing to ask, but you might actually find you get a real benefit from doing so.
Yep.
So thank you so much for today. I've really genuinely enjoyed this an awful lot and learned a lot as well.
Great.
So if you're watching this, what I would encourage is to go beyond the usual with this product, because over 30 years of being involved in the engineering market, I've seen a huge number of products, but this has really opened a new door for me, and all I would encourage is find out for yourselves and dig deeper on what's available with this. It's a truly interesting product. It's really good to find products that, even when you've been in the market a long time, excite you, and this product definitely does that for me. So please find out more. We'll put Alan's contact information on the final screen. Thanks very much for watching. We look forward to seeing you on the next video.